So as usual, I'm going to start off by saying this is my personal biased opinion. If you get offended, that's your own agenda. I know it seems like sometimes I make people to make videos to offend people. Some people just have really thin skin. So this is going to be a multi-part video. I'd rather just say everything all at once and not make several videos. So some people take their jobs way too freaking serious. T-Mobile gave T-Mobile members, customers, whatever, part of one of their T-Mobile Tuesday things. We got a 3-month car wash membership. The car wash sucks. The one on Culebra sucks. It never works properly, right? Some of the brushes that are supposed to be spinning don't spin. They only have half of the vacuums that they're supposed to have. So I drive all the way to Fredericksburg Road, not the city. And if Zips see this, you guys really should pay attention, because the Zips on Culebra sucks. This one is a lot nicer, so I drive all the way over here. So you don't know that I drive over here, but like I've said before, I've been doing customer service for about 30 years. I know a thing or two about how to treat the customer. My thing is, I treat people the way I want to be treated, right? Customers, not everybody, because not everybody deserves to be treated the way I want to be treated. Anyway, so I drive all the way over here to Fredericksburg Road to wash my car. You got two, we'll just call them employees, standing around talking, right? Because that's what people do when it's slow, standing around talking. And I pull up to the machine. I got the code, so it scans it. And right then and there, as soon as I pulled up, lazy ass should have walked his lazy ass to the entrance instead of standing there waiting for me, right? So the gate opens up and I take off, and he's over there sitting there waiting. Wait, you gotta wait. I'm like, for what? For you to walk your lazy ass over there? I don't have to wait. The thing is, I don't have to wait for him. I have a 3-month membership, right? I know how the system works. You pull up to the thing and you wait for them to pull you in or guide you in, then the machine starts, or they start the machine. He's sitting there waving like I've stolen something, waving his arms all over the place, and then when I don't stop, he starts banging on my car. Now, I'm trying to be a good Christian, so I didn't get off the car and slap the little person. You gotta wait. For what? Why the fuck do I have to wait for you? I can wait up there. Well, no, you gotta wait for me to get there. And then, to be more of a fucking jerk, he walks in front of the car so I can't pull up to the entrance and wait for his stupid ass. First of all, if he hadn't been over there talking to homeboy trying to suck his dick, he should have been waiting over there in the first place. His job is not to stand around talking. It's to stand at the entrance and guide people into the machine and start the car wash. So if he had been doing his job right, he wouldn't have to be waving his arms like an idiot to hitting my fucking car. These employees have no reason to be touching your car at all whatsoever. Let's just put it there. So I washed my car. I said, you know what? I'm going to detail the fuck out of the car. So I vacuumed, detailed it. Their stupid spray, whatever they put in the spray bottle, is some kind of cheap stuff, because it left my interior dull. It looks dull. I don't know what kind of cheap stuff they use, but it's obviously some kind of cheap liquid that they put in the bottles. I wouldn't doubt it if they even diluted it. But I sat there and detailed the entire car. I take off, and they don't have bathrooms, so I go to Valero, Circle K, to use the bathroom. And I'm thinking to myself, this idiot. Look at this idiot. Literally stops right there, taking up 2 lanes. Stops in the middle of the fucking road. And you wonder why I get road rage. Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. Right in front of me. Right in front of me. Yes, I'm flipping him off because he almost hit my car with this cheap, ugly, crap fucking vehicle. Away with you, demon! That's what I was thinking in the bathroom, that I should have told the employee at Zips. That I should have told him, away with you, demon! Oh, man. So, the other part of this video, and I was going to make a separate video, but since I'm already talking, I might as well just keep going. I appreciate the votes of confidence about I should run for office and all that stuff and everything, but like I've said before, people in this country do not believe in second chances. I have a criminal record. Some people can't see past that. They can't. We talk about second chances and all that stuff, but it's all talk. It's meant to sound nice. We say things that we don't really mean to sound nice. Oh, you know, you should do this and you should do that. We should give people second chances. But it's not true. People don't really believe in second chances. All they see is what's on paper. You know, I could put down all the things that I've done, all the classes that I've taken, rehabilitation, whatever, and they don't really care. All they really care is what they see on paper. Oh, you've committed a crime, so you're a criminal. You can't be converted, you can't be reformed. Once you do something, you're that. It's like the video that I talked about with drugs. You know, once you're a drug addict, you're always going to be seen as a drug addict. You're a lowlife, you're a scumbag. Not all people that use drugs are scumbags. It's just sometimes people get addicted and it's hard to break the habit. I mean, when I went to Narcotics Anonymous, there was doctors there. There were doctors there. There were doctors that had been addicts. They got addicted to drugs. I don't think doctors are scumbags, even if they are addicted. They just are human. That's the thing. We have a hard time in this country seeing people as human. And especially if like some people, oh, well, so-and-so has never been to jail. Just because you don't get caught doesn't mean that you're not a bad person. There's a lot of people that do bad shit that don't get caught, that are bad people, or do bad things, or just some people are bad. Just because you don't get caught doesn't mean that you're not a bad person or you don't do bad shit. It just means that you're smart enough not to get caught, or whatever, you know. Some people do drugs and never get off. Some people are, what's the word for it? There's a word for it in the treatment industry, business, whatever you want to call it. When you're a functioning addict, right? That means that you can still carry out your duties at work, at home, blah, 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 whatever. It's just a matter of knowing how to manage your responsibilities and your habit at the same time. And a lot of people do that for many, many years. And either don't stop or they do it for a really long time before they stop. You know, that's just the way it is. It doesn't mean that they're better. And it doesn't mean that they're necessarily a bad person. They're just smart enough to figure out how to make everything happen. So, people, like I've said before, when I used to be TikTok famous, that yes, I appreciate the votes of confidence, but one, I'm not a political science major. I majored in English. I'm not into politics, never have been into politics. Probably, even if I could, I probably still wouldn't run for office, because I just think the whole political system is complicated. I wouldn't be able to figure it out. I would need like 15 assistants to tell me how to do everything just to, do my job properly. But I honestly believe that because of my criminal background, nobody would vote for me. Maybe 2 or 3 people, other reformed addicts, just for the sake of voting for me. But I'd rather not put myself through that, because I know that in this state and in this country, you can't have a criminal background for a lot of these offices, and a lot of the people would just see what's on paper, that you're just a criminal and that's it, So I'd rather not put myself through that. I'm sorry, but he's literally cutting across a whole bunch of lanes and not signaling, and he's in a company vehicle. So I appreciate the votes of confidence, though.